Good morning, Legends. I'm KJ. Welcome back to Northside TV. If you're not new here, then welcome back.
And I'm Jenna. We're here with this year's first edition of the Weekly Northerner for Thursday, August 20th, 2026.
Yo, don't forget to keep your phone out of sight in those yonder pouches and out of mind due to Indiana's new phone ban law. If you're caught with your phone, sadly, it's only parent pickup. So if you don't want your mom yelling at you for getting caught, I best advise you to keep your phone up. Keep your phone put up until 225 daily.
Legends, get ready to show your school spirit. Northside Spirit Wear shirts will be available for pre-sale starting this Friday during all lunches in the Peacekeepers room by the cafeteria. Shirts are just $15 each, and you'll have your choice of 3 colors and 3 different designs. These shirts are perfect for showing your school spirit and representing the student section at homecoming, so don't miss out.
Now let's talk about our lovely Peace Club. If you're ever feeling down or just needing someone to talk to, you can head down to our Peace Club in the Commons. Not this week, but coming every Thursday. The Peace Club will meet after school, so you'll be able to socialize. And don't forget, nonviolence is a way of life for courageous people. If you have any more questions, talk to Mr. Neal in room G106, which is in the Commons near the lunchroom.
Attention to our beautiful, intelligent class of 2027. Are you currently looking for scholarships? Well, lucky for you, we have the Lilly Endowment Scholarship. This community scholarship covers your tuition and fees. It's only $900 a year for books and equipment. Do you know how much of a steal that is?
You're also able to get up to 4 years at an eligible Indiana college or university. Also, side note, Lilly scholars who attend Trine receive standard annual room and meal plans for up to 4 years. Apply through your guidance counselor and hurry. The deadline is next Friday, August 28th. Any questions, see Ms. Lopez in A304. Your future paid for 4 years, life-changing.
The Northside Game Club kicks off this week. They meet every Friday right after school until 4 p.m. in F109. If you enjoy games like Dungeons & Dragons, Magic, The Gathering, or a variety of other board and card games, we'd love to have you join us. Come hang out, meet new people, and have some fun every Friday in room F109.
Legends, if you love Japanese animation and manga, this announcement is for you. The Anime Club has a call-out meeting next week on Wednesday, August 26th, right after school in room D160, with Miss Fuentes. If you enjoy watching anime, discussing your favorite series, or dream of becoming the next Hokage, this is the club for you. So mark your calendars for Wednesday the 26th in room D160 at 2:30. See you there.
Listen up. Kids Surviving Cancer will have its first meeting on Tuesday, August 25th in room F209, right after school. The next day, on Wednesday, and the 26th, our robotics team has a call-out meeting. It takes place in room H111 right after school. If you are interested in joining or would like more information for either of these groups, see Mr. Fisher in room F209.
Legends, it's time for a weather check from Wayne 15 with today's forecast and what to expect going into the weekend.
Today, the sunshine takes over and temperatures climb into the lower 80s this afternoon. We stay dry to finish school week with Friday featuring a few more clouds and highs around 80s.
The weekend starts feeling more like summer with Saturday highs in the lower 80s, but a storm system moves into Saturday evening, bringing showers and thunderstorms. After that, cooler air arrives with highs dropping into the mid-70s on Sunday and staying there through most of next week under mostly sunny and dry skies.
Then we warm things back up in the 80s by next Friday. For the latest forecast info, check out the weather section in wayne.com.
And now for your Legends Sport update. Today, the boys tennis team is on the road for their next match. They will take on Cherubusco Eagles. First serve is at 4:30.
Also, our girls golf team has a match against Busco today with the 5:30 tee time at McMillan Park Golf Course. But don't get too excited. We have some competition that is much closer to home.
Girls soccer has a quick drive up the road to play at Concordia at 5:30. Then at 7, boys soccer hosts Concordia at the Chambers Field to cap off a busy Thursday for fall sports. Girls volleyball will play Perry Heights first serve at the Bahia Arena. It's at 7:30. Good luck, Legends.
Tomorrow, the football team begins their season on the road, takes on the East Noble Knights. Kickoff in Kendallville is at 7 p.m. This year's team is loaded with D1 talent, Malik Moore. So come out and show your support as the Legends begin their quest for a state title run.
This weekend, the boys and girls cross country team heads to Southside to compete in the Bill Walker Memorial Invite. The race gets started bright and early Saturday at 9 a.m. Later on, the girls soccer team will be on the road for a match against East Noble. Kickoff is at 10 a.m. sharp.
In the afternoon, we have a girls flag football tournament, which we are on. We are the main players. See your Lady Legends flag team in action with games starting at 1:45 at Chambersfield. Hope to see you there. Good luck to everyone competing today and this weekend. Here's a look at what's coming up for Northside Athletics.
Coming up, we're back with everybody's favorite dad jokes. Some info about our esports team is all for all you gamers, other clubs at Northside, and more.
All right, welcome to this week's version of Dad Jokes with Miss Witt and
Mr. Courtney.
all right, here we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, I feel like you can get these, okay?
Uh-huh.
All right, what kind of felines can bowl?
What kind of felines can bowl? Tenderloins.
Great guess. How about alley cats? Get it? Felines, alley cats.
Okay.
That's a good one, right? All right. What happened when the French cheese factory exploded? French cheese factory exploded.
We got a lot of French fries.
Debris was everywhere.
Okay.
That was a cheesy joke.
Okay. Okay.
All right. You ready? Focus. You're going to get this one
Yeah.
right. What happens when a frog's car breaks down?
They have to use their frog legs.
Nope. If their car gets broke down, it gets towed away. Okay.
Okay.
What is the difference between a hippo and a zippo?
What is a Zippo?
It's like a lighter.
Okay. Hippo and a Zippo. Okay, you stumped me on this one.
One is very heavy, the hippo, and one's a little lighter. You walked yourself right into the answer.
The lighter.
Okay. What's the most detail-oriented ocean?
The flannel.
The Pacific. Okay. All right. What did the lettuce say to the celery?
Feeling a little green?
Good guess. How about quit stalking me?
Okay. All right.
All right. So when two vegans get into an argument, is it still called beef?
It's definitely beef.
Definitely still beef?
Yes.
Only kind of beef they get?
That's
Got it. What happens when a strawberry gets ran over crossing the street? So a strawberry is crossing the street and it gets ran over.
it's a traffic jam.
Hey, you got it right. Proud of you, proud of you. I knew you could do this. All right. How much money does a skunk have? How much money? What are skunks known for?
They stink.
So they got Just 1 cent.
Okay.
All right. Where do basketball? You're a sports guy.
Okay.
All right. So where do basketball players go when they need a new uniform? When they need a uniform.
Shabazz office.
That's a great guess. How about New Jersey?
These are truly dad jokes.
Okay. Are you a Spartacus fan?
No, but I'm gonna figure it out.
All right. What did Spartacus say when the lion ate his wife?
Thank you. Ate his wife? Thank you.
Close. It's in the same area. He's nothing. He was gladiator.
See?
You're close. See? All right. I got hospitalized due to a peekaboo incident. They put me in the ICU.
Peekaboo, I see you. Okay.
Okay, this one's kind of down the same line. What's the difference between an alligator and a crocodile?
The difference.
Yep, an alligator and a crocodile.
One is mean and the other one is nice.
One you see later and the other you see after a while. See you later, alligator.
Hi, I'm Mr. Parnan. I'm one of the esports coaches this year, and I just want to let you guys know we have a call-up meeting coming up next Monday and next Friday. So that would be August 24th and August 28th. We will be meeting in room D219, and we will be this year. Just so you know, what games and titles that we're running. We're running Rocket League, Apex Legends, Valorant, Marvel Rivals, Chess, Minecraft, Smash Bros, Tetris, League of Legends, Overwatch, Mario Kart, and iRacing. So if you're interested, we also have flyers posted throughout the school. There's a QR code if you want some more information, but come see us next Monday or Friday. Thanks.
had our first No Tech Tuesday, and we will have No Tech Tuesdays and Thursdays. And what that means is we're going to limit our usage of computers on those days. We will actually do more practice, things that you can do, especially in math, where you actually don't interact with a computer. Now you say, well, why are we doing that? One, there's a lot of research that's saying that we are overloading our sensory with computers, and that also there's a lot of things that we need to be able to do to see if it's your authentic work, to see you truly do it, or is it something that AI is doing? Is it something that you're exchanging with someone else? It doesn't mean we won't have computers. There's obviously some class, if you're in computer science, you're gonna have to have a computer. If you're in digital design, you're gonna have to have a computer on a Tuesday or Thursday. But in most of our classes, Tuesdays and Thursdays, we will be computerless. You can have a computer out during lunch. But before school, lunch, after school is a time when you have a computer, but we're not just gonna be sitting in classes, teachers talking and your computer screen's up and you're playing Minecraft. We're not gonna do that on Tuesdays and Thursdays. What independent reading will be is each teacher, every period, will give you an opportunity to read independently, which means it's something that you like to read, something that you enjoy reading. It can be any genre of reading, but it won't be picture books. It'll be a book that you need to read. What we have found, obviously, with the advent of the cell phone age, is most people now receive information and never really have a chance to think about it. And what reading does is reading allows you to take the words and create your own image in your own brain. And it is actually one of the best things you can do for your brain. And actually, there's a lot of research that goes along with preventing Alzheimer's. And as you get older, like me, I've started to read a lot more just because I am concerned about those types of things. So reading is going to be something we emphasize. Each teacher will do it. They will talk to you about what you're reading, but it will be something that you do every period, every day for about 10 minutes. I wanted to talk to you about the final exams. Now, if you're a 10th grader, 11th grader, 12th grader, you know that we have final exams. And those final exams usually occur the last few days of school. So with our new grade policy, there is a change. And it's actually a pretty good change for you if you do what you're supposed to do. So if you are passing every class, not 6 of 7, but 7 out of 7 classes. Or if you have Amp Lab or Anthis, you're passing your Amp Lab and Anthis. If you have co-op, you have to be passing co-op and the classes you have. If you pass all those classes with a C- or above, you do not have to take finals. And you do not have to be in school when those final exams occur. So basically, your semester would end 2 days before anybody who has to take finals. Now, what does that mean for someone who says, well, I have straight A's but a D+ in a particular class? Well, that means you have to take all finals. So if you have one that's not passing, you have to take them all. And that means you have to be in school for all those finals. You're not excused. Being excused from the final exams does not make you exempt from the potential of winning the car at the end of the year. Those are excused absences that I will not hold against you. So this is once again an emphasis for us, but you have to have 94% attendance to be exempt from final exams. So you have to be passing all your classes, and you have to have at least 94% attendance to be waived your final exam. So we're off to a great start. I've been looking at grades right now. There's not a ton of grades in the grade book, but stay focused on your academics, stay focused on your attendance, and hopefully at the end of the semester, you might get a couple extra days. I know, especially if you're gonna go on vacation, getting out of Fort Wayne a couple days before everybody else sometimes is, is a good idea. So have a great day, Northside.
Thanks for tuning in. That's all for this edition of the Weekly Northerner. Have a great rest of your week, and let's see you back here next week on Thursday.
Good luck in your classes. We are glad to have you back for this long year. Don't forget, attendance matters, and we're right every Friday.